Premier League leaders Arsenal will start their FA Cup campaign with a trip to Fratton Park for Sunday's meeting with second-tier Portsmouth. The Gunners are the most successful team in the competition's history, with 14 FA Cups in their trophy cabinet, while Portsmouth have lifted the coveted trophy on 2 occasions. Portsmouth are currently battling to retain their championship status, with the South Coast side hovering just a point above the drop zone after winning 6, drawing 7 and losing 11 of their 24 league matches. John Massinho's Chargers showed signs of improvement with a 4-game unbeaten run at the end of 2025. Pompey were due to be back in action against promotion-chasing Ipswich Town last weekend, but the game was called off due to a frozen pitch at Fratton Park, offering their injury-hit squad some valuable rest ahead of an almighty challenge against the Premier League leaders. As the clear underdogs, Portsmouth will be leaning on home advantage to play a crucial role, especially as they have lost just one of their previous 6 outings at Fratton Park. Their hopes of a major upset may be tempered by the fact that they have lost their last 5 FA Cup tie against Premier League opposition since Frederick Piquillon and Kevin Prince-Boateng scored in a 2-0 extra-time win against Tottenham in the 2009-2010 semi-finals. They have also failed to win any of their previous 20 competitive games against Arsenal since they prevailed via a 5-4 scoreline in a top-flight home game in March 1958, reinforcing the sheer size of the task that faces Massinho's side on Sunday. As the Championship's second lowest scorers, Massinho will know that his team will have their work cut out to even trouble the scorers, considering Arsenal boast the Premier League's best defensive record with just 14 goals conceded in 21 games. Arsenal, meanwhile, are in a strong position to end their 22-year wait for Premier League glory after winning 15, drawing 4 and losing 2 of their 21 top-flight matches this season. Mikel Arteta's side bounced back from December's defeat to Aston Villa with 5 consecutive league victories, before they played out a goalless draw in Thursday's home clash against reigning Premier League champions Liverpool. The Gunners may have missed the chance to extend their lead over Manchester City and Aston Villa to 8 points, but they would have been pleased to have maintained their unbeaten record at the Emirates Stadium this season, having avoided defeat in all 16 competitive home games, including 9 wins and 2 draws in the Premier League. Arsenal will now leave the home comforts of the Emirates for a run of 4 consecutive away games, beginning with the start of their bid to win the FA Cup for the first time since beating Chelsea 2-1 in the behind-closed-doors final in 2020. The run to the 2019-2020 trophy included a 2-0 away victory over Portsmouth in the 5th round of results that maintained their 100% record against the South Coast side in the competition, after previously prevailing in ties in 1932, 1971 and 2004. The Gunners have also won each of their previous 5 competitive games against Pompey, since they were held to a goalless draw at Fratton Park in the Premier League on Boxing Day 2007. Perhaps one of the only concerns for Arsenal is that they have fallen in the 3rd round in the last 2 seasons, losing 2-0 to Liverpool in January 2024 before experiencing penalty shootout disappointment against Manchester United last term. Massinho has confirmed that midfielder Mark Koshnarski will be out for around 9 to 12 months after tearing his ACL and MCL. Defender Hayden Matthews suffered an ankle injury at Bristol City, which is expected to keep him out of action for at least 2 months. Portsmouth also remain without their star attacker, Josh Murphy, as well as Callum Lang, Josh Knight, Connor Ogilvie, Thomas Waddingham and Florian Bianchini. In more positive news, Captain Marlon Pack and first-choice striker Colby Bishop could be in contention following their respective injury issues. As for the Gunners, the defensive duo of Riccardo Calafiori and Christian Mosquera are making progress in their respective injury recoveries although the pair will not be ready for Sunday's away trip. Young attacker Max Dowman remains sidelined with an ankle issue, while defender Piero Hincapié is a doubt after being forced off in the second half against Liverpool. Arteta is widely expected to make wholesale changes in a bid to rest key members of his squad, which will open up spots in the starting lineup for the likes of Ben White, Christian Norgard, Eberechi, Gabriel Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus. Kai Havertz, who has recovered from his knee injury, could be given minutes off the bench if the attacker is able to prove his match fitness in time for the third-round tie. While Arteta is set to rest his first-team regulars, Arsenal's impressive squad depth ensures a strong lineup will still be put out on Sunday. As for Portsmouth, they will struggle to threaten in the final third without the likes of Murphy and Lang, and we believe they will find it difficult to negate Arsenal's attacking talent at the opposite end of the pitch, which is why we think the Gunners should run out comfortable winners at Fratton Park.